All right, welcoming back Lester Holt right now, because this is not just a local issue. This goes on all over the country. You've covered homelessness everywhere. In San Diego, cost of living is higher than most places. It's kind of unique to us here, but do you see a common thread in this issue all across the country, a cause or any sort of common ground?
Yeah, I mean, the common ground is, I think, everybody wants to obviously address the immediate need, but it's a long-term issue of trying to find, is just in that report, permanent housing, and affordable permanent housing is difficult. In New York, where I live primarily, we've certainly seen that, where the city ends up paying for hotel rooms, which at a very high rate, still having trouble grasping the idea of finding places for people to have permanent homes. As you know, I also live in one of the beach communities up in the LA area part-time, and we see it there in a big way. Same struggle.
Yeah.
And so we have something here called the San Diego Regional Task Force, and it kind of addresses to what Greg was talking about too, and the amount of homeless people. They interviewed 8,500 homeless people. 9% of them were under the age of 24. You did a story in Portland about youth helping youth. Yeah. High schoolers cooking dinners, having meals. Does that small kind of project work, or does it take a big community to do with a big organization to find an answer?
Yeah, I mean, it takes a big community, but that, yeah, I remember that story. That was on our last Across America tour. We started it in Portland, which has, like many communities, a serious homeless issue. And these were high school kids that, it began as a service project. Let's cook meals and serve them to members of the homeless community. But they started making a connection and almost friendships, and learning about each other, and humanizing this issue. When you see the tents and the people on the side of the streets, it tends to be kind of impersonal. But this is the kind of program that allows people to get closer, understand the program, and perhaps help make bigger changes.
Well, it's an issue we know you're familiar with, and certainly one we're dealing with here and trying to figure out in San Diego. So thanks for your take on it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, we've got one more check of your first blur weather forecast and your traffic coming up. Lester, you're not going away quite yet.
Yeah, okay. Don't, because Marianne has a surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, not uh-oh. It's a good surprise, I promise. 6:48 right now.